Tell me honestly, how many times have you promised yourself that tomorrow would be different? Tomorrow you will wake up early. Tomorrow you will study without touching your phone. Tomorrow you will become the person you keep imagining. And for one day, maybe two, it works. Then the line quietly breaks. Then you make the most painful conclusion. You say, I am inconsistent. Maybe this is who I am. But pause. What if the problem is not your character? What if your system is inconsistent? Most of us try to build habits using motivation. But motivation is a spark, not a structure. Habits are built more deeply through repetition in a stable context. The cue starts to call the action. Psychologists Wendy Wood and David Neal described habits as learned responses to recurring contexts in psychological review. This is why your phone does not need a speech. A situation appears. Your hand follows. But your study habit often has no fixed cue, so every session begins as a fresh negotiation. Should I start now? Which subject? How long? Should I check my phone once? Resistance enters through unclear details. So the first rule is simple. Do not only repeat the behavior, repeat the situation that produces the behavior. Not I will study more? That is too vague. It has no hand. Better. After tea, at 7, I will open one page. Now the habit has a place to live. The second mistake is size. We do not create a habit. We create a heroic performance. It feels powerful because it lets us imagine the finished version of ourselves. But the first repetition is not meant to transform you. It is meant to make the second repetition easier. Ask one question. Can this habit survive an ordinary Tuesday? Not your most motivated day. Not the first day after failure frightens you. A normal day. A tired day. Charles Duhigg popularized the cue, routine, reward loop in The Power of Habit. It is not the whole science, but it is a useful doorway. The reward may be simple. The relief of starting. The satisfaction of marking done. The feeling that the day did not defeat you. The third mistake is friction. Many people make the old habit effortless and the new habit exhausting. The visible phone says, open me. The prepared book says, continue. Your environment is continuously suggesting behavior. Intelligent discipline is not only resisting temptation, it is reducing how often temptation gets to speak. Now comes the famous question. How long does a habit take? The honest answer is, it depends. Philippa Lally and colleagues studied habit formation in everyday life over 12 weeks. Automaticity grew gradually. The timeline was not identical for everyone. Different people and different behaviors moved at different speeds. So do not worship a magic number. 66 days was not a universal law. It was a central estimate in one study. And one missed opportunity did not automatically destroy progress. A missed day is an event. Abandonment is the story you add after the event. The real danger is not interruption. It is the identity judgment that follows interruption. Do not conduct a trial against yourself. Return at the next cue. Now make the habit easier to begin with an if-then plan. Peter Gollwitzer and Pascal Sheeran found that these plans meaningfully improve goal achievement. Do not say, I will study seriously. Say, if dinner ends, then I revise 10 questions. The cue removes a future decision. The instruction is already waiting before the difficult moment arrives. Choose one habit, not 5, not a new personality. One habit. Ask 3 questions. What is the cue? What is the smallest version? What usually stops me? Then write one sentence. After I blank, I will blank for blank minutes. For example, after morning tea, I will sit at my desk and revise for 10 minutes. That is not impressive. That is the point. There is also an older philosophical language for this. In the Bhagavad Gita, the restless mind is approached through abhyasa and vairagya, practice and detachment. Practice means returning. Detachment means not turning every result into a verdict about your worth. Maybe the deepest reason habits feel so painful is this. You are asking one small action to repair your whole identity. Remove the drama. A habit is not a declaration about who you will be forever. It is a small action when its cue arrived. Prepare one cue, reduce one action, remove one obstacle, return tomorrow. The habit that transforms you is not the habit you perform perfectly. It is the habit you repeatedly return to. Sources for this video include Wendy Wood and David Neal in Psychological Review, Wood and Runger in Annual Review of Psychology, Philippa Lally and colleagues in European Journal of Social Psychology, Gollwitzer and Sheeran in Advances in Experimental Social Psychology, Charles Duhigg's The Power of Habit, and Bhagavad Gita chapter 6 verse 35 as philosophical reflection.